Hello, friends. Welcome to episode 50, part 2. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, I highly recommend checking it out. But we have a group of 50 puzzles that we are working through to celebrate episode 50. Yesterday was puzzles 1 through 10. Today will be puzzles 11 through 20, and they are linked together. So once we finish puzzle 11 here, then puzzle 12 will be linked in the congrats message. Puzzle 13 will be linked at the end of puzzle 12, etc., etc. So this one is puzzle 11. The link is in the description if you'd like to play along. Our puzzles today, the setters are myShoggoth, Palfly, Frapp, Timotab, KenGlue, Oddlyeven, Crusader 175, Randall, and mnasty2. Let's go ahead and jump right in. I don't think I have anything else to say. Slow Quickie by myShoggoth. Normal 4x4 Sudoku rules apply. Slow thermometers. There are filled circles in the grid with connected thick lines called thermometers. The circle represents the bulb of the thermometer. Digits must not decrease along the thermometer starting from the bulb end. All right. No given digits. All right. We have some thermometers, and this one only has a length of 3. Typically with thermometers, I like to start by penciling all of my options. So the lowest this could be would be a 1. This, since it's a slow thermometer, we can either increase or stay the same. But since this is in the same region, this will have to increase to a 2. Here we could stay the same, and it could be a 2. And this would have to increase to a 3 because it's in the same region. If this was not a 1, we could do a 2. If this was a 2, this would have to be a 3. If this was a 3, this could again be a 3. And if this was a 3, this would have to increase to a 4. Which means we are not going to have an option for this to be a 3. There's not enough room. If this was a 3, this would have to increase to a 4. This could stay a 4, but this wouldn't be able to increase at all. So these are our options for this thermometer. If we go ahead and pencil this thermometer, we could again start with a 1. But here, this is not in the same region, so we could have a 1 again here. This would have to increase to a 2 because it's in the same column as the 1. But this could be another 2. Okay, if this were to be a 2, this could stay the same and be another 2. This would have to increase to a 3. This could stay the same and be a 3. So this could also start with a 3. We could do 3, 3, and then 4, 4. That would be an option. Penciling this one. This could go 1, 2, 2. This could go 2, 3, 3. Or this could go 3, 4, 4. Okay. Pencil marks. I do see there's nowhere for a 1 to go up here, so let's put the 1 here. And there's also no 4 here, so let's put a 4 here. That should narrow some things down. If we do Sudoku here, this will have to be a 3. Ooh. Which means this will have to be a 2. This will have to be a 4. Lots of cleanup here now. 2 can't go here either, so this has to be a 1. This has to be a 3. This has to be a 2. If this can't be a 1, then this can't be a 1. Or sorry, if this is a 1, then this can't be a 1. 3 will not go here. 3 cannot go here. 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 2, 3. This will have to be a 4. 4, 1, 2, 3. Let's take 4 out of here. So this is a 3. So this cannot be a 3, so it will be a 2. This cannot be a 2, so it will be a 1. This cannot be a 3, so it will be a 4. This region needs a 2. 2, 3, 4, this needs to be a 1, and this needs to be a 3. Very nice. I haven't done a whole lot with slow thermometers. I always forget that the number can stay the same and not necessarily having to increase. But very nice. 313 on this one. Puzzle 12 next. Decisions by Palfly Kampling. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Lines with circles are either thermometers or arrows. Oh. Along thermometers, digits strictly increase. Okay, so this is not a slow thermometer. Starting at the bulb end, digits along an arrow sum to the digit in the connected circle. Wow. These are either thermometers or arrows. Okay, so if this was a thermometer, we can't put a 1 here. We can't put a 4 at the beginning. But if this was an arrow, we would want to do the opposite. We would want to have low numbers here and the high number here. Wow. Ooh, how do you start this? This region is interesting because every cell here is on the thermometer arrow. I don't know what to call these. It's on the thermometer arrow somewhere. Maybe let's talk possibilities. Is there any overlap? Okay, so I was saying that, like, if this is the thermometer, we can't put a 4 at the beginning. But if it's an arrow, we would want a 4 at the beginning. We would want a high number. So yeah, if this is a thermometer, this would be 1, 2. But if it's an arrow, it would be 3, 4. What about 2s and 3s? If this is a thermometer, this could not be a 3. If it's an arrow, it could be a 3. It's a thermometer, this could be a 2. If it's an arrow, it could not be a 2. We could have a 2 here, whether or not it's an arrow or a thermometer, both would work. Same here. We could also have a 2 here, no matter what. Wow. How do I get started on this? One, 3, 4 would work for an arrow. 2, 1, 3. Maybe we could say something about if there's a 2 on the line, then this would have to be a 3 for an arrow. There's got to be something I can figure out. Okay, let's talk about possibilities for this one. If this is a thermometer, this could be a 1, this could be a 2, this could be a 3. Or this could be a 2, this could be a 3, this could be a 4, if it's a thermometer. If it's an arrow, you could have 3, 1, 2. If this is a 4, then you could have 3, 1, which are both options here. But there's no way a 4 works here. Okay, that's helpful. Maybe that's something, right? So let's keep doing that with the other ones. If this is a thermometer, this would be 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. If this was an arrow, this could be a 3, and this would be 1, 2. Or this could be a 4, and this could be 1, 3, which are already there. So again, we can't have a 4 here, which means 4 would have to go here or here. Let's go ahead and corner mark that for the row. Okay. Let's do it here. Maybe we'll say, like, oh, there's not very many options for 4s. Okay, yep. If this is a thermometer, this will be 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. If this is an arrow, this will be 3 and then 1, 2. Or this will be 4 and 1, 3. So a 4 can't go here, but a 4 could go here or here. This is the only place a 4 can't go in the row. What am I missing? What else could I do? Maybe some possibilities? Like if this is a 1, how much would this break? If this is a 1, let's take off the corner marks so I can use them for this. If this was a 1 for a thermometer, this could be a 2 for a thermometer still. And this could go 3, 4. Okay, rereading the rules. Am I missing something? Lines with circles are either thermometers or arrows. Along thermometers, digits strictly increase. Digits along an arrow sum to the digit in the connected circle. Oh, man. Maybe something with the space outside? Okay, so a whole box, 1, 2, 3, 4, sums to 10. A row sums to 10. So if this has to be an even number, because it'll be this. Okay, if this is an arrow, sorry. If this is an arrow, this would be an even number and this would be an odd. Is that? I just learned about parity for Sudoku the other day, so now I'm stuck on that and I want to try to use it. If this is an arrow, this would be an odd number, which could be 3, 2, 1. That would work. Well, is it possible to... Sorry, no, this needs to be even. I said that completely backwards. This is not a 6 by 6. This is to get 10. This plus this is going to be an even number if this is an arrow. So this needs to be an even number. Wow. 6 by 6, we have to get to 21. So if we make this a 4, is this possible as an arrow? Without that, you could do 3, 2, 1, and this would be a 4. Meaning this would have to then be a thermometer. And if we're using a 3 here, we can't use a 3 here. If this is a 4, this would have to be a thermometer. And if this is a 3, 1, 2, there's no way that would work. Whether we put a 1 or 2 here or here, you have to use both 2 and 1 here because you can't use a 3 anymore. So this can't be a 4. But what if this was a thermometer and this was a 4? If this was a thermometer and this was a 4, this could just go 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. There's something I'm not seeing. Is there something that has to get used here no matter what? So that like it couldn't go here maybe? If this is a thermometer and it goes, you don't have to use a 1. Let's say that, because you could do a thermometer and go 2, 3, 4. You don't have to use a 2 because you could do a thermometer 1, 3, 4. You don't have to use a 3 because you could do thermometer 1, 2, 4. You don't have to use a 4 because you could do thermometer 1, 2, 3. Palfly, what are you doing? This is a 4 by 4. I didn't anticipate getting this stuck on a 4 by 4. This is great. What else do I know about thermometers and arrows? Maybe I do have to think about the whole thing as a whole. There isn't anywhere. If these were to both be arrows. Maybe we could say these can't both be thermometers. 1, 2, 3. You wouldn't be able to start with 1 or 2, but even if you do 1, 3, 4 after 2, what do you do here? So these can't both be thermometers. One of these will be an arrow. That's helpful. And so, oh, whichever one the arrow is will be 4. Because 4s can't go here no matter what. So the arrow will definitely be 4, 1, 3, and it will not have a 2 on it. Which means if this is 4, 1, 3, and it's an arrow, that means the 2 would have to go here. And this couldn't be a thermometer then. Because that won't work. So this would have to, if this is an arrow, this would have to be an arrow. I think is, if this is 4 and these are 1, 3, this would have to be a 2, which means this can't be a thermometer. This would have to also be an arrow. So you could do 2, this would have to be a 1, and this would have to be a 3, which means this would break. So this can't be the 4 arrow. Does that make sense? Did that make sense? I hope it makes sense. This is going to be 1, 3 then, if this is the 4 arrow, which means you can't use a 4 here. 1, 3. If this is a thermometer, either way, you can't put a 1 here. So this would have to start with a 2. You would have to go 2, 3, 4. But neither one of these could be a 3 if this is a 3. Oh no. So these are both thermometers. They don't work as arrows, either one of these. I think is what I'm getting. I'm stressed. If this is a 1, 2, this can't be a 1. This would be a 1, 2, so this can't be a 1 for thermometers. So I can clean up this pair. But for thermometer it'd be 1, 2, 2, 3. 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 3. 3, 4. So if this is 1, 2, 1, 2. Shoot, but then that's broken. This can't be 3, 3. Oh. No, I thought I was onto something. Maybe I was wrong about the arrows having to be 4 there. Okay, I want to go through the possibilities again. Again. Okay, if this is an arrow as a 4, this would have to be 1, 3. Which flat out does not work. Because this cell sees both of these, and this cell sees both of these. So there's no place for a 1, 3 to go here. Yep, I stand by that. Yep, that's it. So this can't be a 4. We'll take out 4 for sure. If this is then the only place a 4 can go in the column, so we make this a 4, this will have to be 1, 3, meaning this is a 2, and this cannot be a thermometer then. I think my pencil marks might be wrong. No, there's no way. An arrow can't have a 4 here, and a thermometer can't have a 4 here, either one. Thermometers are strictly increasing. These aren't slow thermometers. If this is a 2, this would have to be an arrow, and we would have to do... Oh my god, I could do 2, 2 for an arrow. Oh my gosh, I could do 2, 2 for an arrow. I could do 2, 2 for an arrow here. Wow. Wow. I was losing my mind that there's no possibility here, but they don't have to be different numbers if it's an arrow. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's whoops. I think we got to do that then. Cuz yeah, if this can't be a thermometer with a 2 here. If we're trying to get to 3 cuz we took out the 4, then this could be a 1. 2, 1, 3 would not work. Yep. Okay, so I think we've proved this needs to be an arrow as a 4, and this needs to be 2, 2. There aren't any other options. There aren't any other options, which means this needs to be a thermometer because you can't do 3, 1, 2. Can't put a 4 here. 4 is going to have to go here in the region. This will be a thermometer that goes 1, 3, 4. Wow. Wow. This is a 3, meaning this is a 4. So this will be an arrow. So this is 4, 3, 1. Then we can just do Sudoku. We need to put a 3 here, so this is a 3. 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 will go down here, and 2 will go here. 1 will go here. 1, 2, 3. And this will be a 2. Great puzzle, Palfly. Amazing puzzle. That really made me think. And I enjoy getting stuck and trying to figure my way out of it. I really liked that. I totally was not thinking about doing 4, 2, 2 here. That was a great option that I should have seen earlier. Yep. Great puzzle, Palfly. Thank you. This is 13 we're going to now. 13. I should click next puzzle. A Friend in Need by Frappy. Normal 4x4 Sudoku rules apply. Friendly cells. Digits inside a cage must contain digits which match either. Friendly cells. Digits inside a cage must contain digits which match either the row, column, box, or relative position in the box. All cages are given. So you need to have either the row, the column, the box, or the relative position in the box. Digits inside a cage must contain digits which match. Let's look at it. Oh, there's hearts. Digits inside a cage must contain digits which match either the row, the column, the box, or relative position in the box. All cages are given. So this is row 1, 2, 3, 4. This is column 1, 2, 3, 4. This is box 1. This is box 2. This is box 3. This is box 4. And relative position, I think, would mean 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe that's how it works. Digits inside a cage must contain digits which match either the row, column, box, or relative position. Okay, so options for this. Oh, it would actually just be 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So this will have to be a 1. This is the 4th row, the 4th column, the 4th region, and the 4th position in the box. So this will be a 4. Okay. We have 1s and 4s, which means this would have to be a 2, 3, and this would have to be a 2, 3. This is not row 1. Or sorry, this is row 1. It's column 4. The relative position is 2, and the region is 2. So this will have to be a 2. This could be a 2, but it's column 1, row 4, region 3, and relative position 3. So this will be a 3. We need a 3, 4 here. This needs to be a 2, 4. This needs to be a 1, 2. And this needs to be a 3, 1. Options for this. We are in row 2, column 2, region 1, relative position 4. Okay. This is 2, 4, so this will be a 3. So this will be a 4. This is... Oh, that's not a cage. I should look at this one. This is a cage. Can I clean anything up with what I just placed, actually? I don't think so. This is 2, 4, 2, 4. This will be 1, 3, 1, 3. This is row 3, column 3, region 4, relative position 1. This can't be a 4, so this will be 1, 3, 1, 3. So this is a 2. So this is a 1. If this is 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4. Uh-oh. What can I clean up? Row 2, column 2, relative position 4. This is relative position 1, row 3, column 3. Okay. For Sudoku, we still need a 2 or a 4 here. And this needs to be a 1 or a 3. Okay. So does something break if I make this a 4? If this is a 4, this would be a 2. This would be a 4. This would be a 2. That's fine. Uh-oh. Did I take relative position wrong? Oh, wait, all cages are given. Ooh, all cages are given. So this cannot be a 2 because this is in row 2. So this is a 4. Oh, very nice. Very nice. This is column 3, so it can't be a 3. So that's a 1. So this is a 3. Very cool with the negative restraint. Negative constraint, sorry. 402 on that one. Very nice. I think that's my first time doing friendly cells. Learning so much in these 4x4s. Anti-counting circles by Timotab. Normal 4x4 Sudoku rules apply. Anti-counting circles. Digits in circles count the number of times that digit appeared in the grid without being in a circle. Digits in circles count the number of times the digit appears in the grid without being in a circle. Ooh. So, I think we can't put 4s in circles because 4 would have to appear 4 more times not in circles. We could do a 3 here. Actually, this is the only place a 4 could go then. Let's just go ahead and fill that in. This would be a 4. 1, 2, 3 is going to have to go in these circles. A 3 could appear 3 times not in a circle. A 2 could appear 2 times not in a circle. And a... Ooh, is that a backwards way of thinking about it? Digits in circles count the number of times the digit appears in the grid without being in a circle. A 3 could have 3 more not in a circle. A 2 could go here and not be in a circle 2 more times. A 1 could go here. Okay, so where would I like to place the 1, 2, 3? We need to have a 1 in 3 circles. Something here, for sure here. Meaning the 1 for this region will go here, and the 1 for this region will go here. Meaning this will be a 1. A 2 needs to go in 2 circles. Can't go in both of these, so it will go here. Can't go here because of Sudoku rules, so it will go here. So this will be a 3. And then I think we just have Sudoku now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Very nice. Very nice. I think that's also my first time with anti-counting circles. Again, we're learning so much. Okay, next puzzle. Sweeping the Odds by KenGlue. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Circle digits count how many of the up to 9 adjacent digits are odd. The inequality sign points to the smaller digit. Okay, circle digits count how many of the up to 9 adjacent digits are odd. The inequality sign points to the smaller digit. Okay, I got quite stumped and I went to Discord for some help, but I'm going to restart and keep time. I initially was treating these as unique odd digits, which is not what the rules say. And also it clarified up to 9 means it does include itself, which I was not doing before. So I'll start over and I'll cut all that out because it's unnecessary at this point. It was incorrect. So 1, 2, 3, 4 are options for these circles. Circle digits count how many of the up to 9 adjacent digits are odd. Inequality sign points to the smaller digit. So this is how many digits are odd here. This is how many digits are odd here. Okay, let's look at... I still think going 1 by 1 and kind of like what ifing is going to be my best option here. I'm not seeing like any logical jumps I could make immediately, like any tricks or anything. So if this is a 1, is that even possible? It would include itself and there would be nowhere for 3 to go here. So this can't be a 1. Could this be a 2? It would be satisfied by 1 and 3 in here. These would have to both be odd. Or sorry, these would have to both be even since this is already odd. And this would be odd. So let's look at that. 2 is an option. By itself, just this circle, 2 is an option. Could it be 3? One of these would be odd. Itself would be odd. We could make one of these odd. That would be fine. Could it be 4? 2 of these would be odd. We could make 2 of these odd. So 4 is fine. By itself, could this be a 1? No, because there would be nowhere for 3 to go in here. Could this be a 2? We would have 1, 3 in here. These could both be even, but we can't make all 3 of these even, so this can't be a 2. Could it be a 3? Including itself, that's 1. There'd be 1 more here. We could make both of these even. And then only one of these odd. It would be this one. If this is 2, 4, this would be odd, and this would have to be even. That seems fine. Could this be a 4? We would have 2 here. We could have 1 here. Could have 2 here. Could have 2 here. That seems fine. So let's look at combinations. This one has less options, so let's start here. If this is a 2, is it possible for this to be a 3? This would be 2 odd numbers, and you can't put 2 even numbers here, so no, that doesn't work. If this is a 2, can this be a 4? We would have 2 odd numbers here. This would have to be 2, 4, but there's nowhere for 2 or 4 to go here, so that does not work. So no, this can't be a 2. Okay? We're zooming now. If this is a 3, could this be a 3? We would have another odd number here for a 1. This would, or I shouldn't use FOR as much in Sudoku because it sounds like FOUR. If this is a 3, that's 1. If this is a 1, that's the second one. This would be a 3 also. So this would have to be an even number, no matter what. Odd would be up here. We would have a 1 here as well. Odd could go up here, and this could be even. So this 3 would have 1, 2, and then 1 of these. So this would have to be even. 3, 3 would work. Is that possible? One of these would be a 1. One of these would be a 1. If 1 goes up here and 1 goes here, one of these would have to be a 1. And so 3 would go here. 3 would have to go up here. Ooh, let's see if that's possible. 1 would go here. This would also be an even 2, 4. 1 would go here. I think that would work. Without going too far ahead, I think that would work. Can 3 go with 4? No. We could put a 1 here and a 1 here. That would work. Was I including the numbers in the circles when I did 3 here? This would be a 1. This would be a 1. This would be a 1. Or this would be a 3, but counting 1 odd, 1 odd, 1 odd. Only 1 odd. I think that's fine. But this could not be a 4. We have 1, 2. This would have to again be a 1. This already has 1, 2. One of these would be, this would be a 3 actually. So this has 1, 2, 3 odds already, and one of these will have to be an odd. We could put a 3 here. You could put a 1 here. But 1 would have to go all the way up here to be out of the way for this. This would be a 2. This would be a 4. This would be a 2. This has 3 odds. This has 3 odds and needs 1 more. So a 3 would have to go up here. This would be a 2. Let's just go all the way if this is 3, 4. 3, 3 works, so I guess I don't have to test 3, 4, but 1 can't go here. 1 will go here or here. We also need a 4 here. This will be 1, 4, this will be 1, 4, this will be 2, 3. Okay. Is it possible for this to be a 4? You would have 1, 3 in here. This would have to be 3, 1. So 3 would go here. 1 would go in one of these spots. That would be the 4 we need. 3 would have 1, 2, and definitely one of these. So this would have to be even. This would have to be even. So this is satisfied with 1, 2, 3, 4. This still needs one more. Oh, you can't do that. Because one of the odds would have to go up there and that doesn't work. Okay. So what if this is a 4 and this is a 4? Did we end up saying 3, 4 would not work? What if these end up being the same number no matter what? That's interesting. If this is 4 and this is 4, odd numbers will go here. 1, 3, 1, 3. Can't really say where yet. But a 2 has to go somewhere. Or this has 2 odd numbers. So this would have to have 2 odd numbers. Oh, if this only has 2 odd numbers, this only has 2 odd numbers. So I don't think you can use a 4 at all. Here, I think this has to be a 3. I don't think 4 would work with 3 or 4 here. So this will have to be a 3. If one of these is a 1, either this needs to be a 3 or this needs to also be a 1. Did I say 4 couldn't work here? 1 would go here. 2, one of these will have to be odd. I want to go through 4 again. I don't remember exactly. If this is for sure 3. This would be a 4. You have 1 here. You're going to have 2 here. This will have to be a 3 in that scenario. 1, 2. One of these is a 1. And one of these is a 1. Or I guess another 3. We could put a 3 here. But only one of these can be 1. So this would have to be an odd number. And this would have to be an even number. Being a 2. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the max. So yeah, this would have to be a 2. This would have to be a 1. So this would have to be a 3. Meaning the 1 would go down here. This will be a 4. This is a 1, 2. I think 3, 4 would still work. I think 3, 4 would work. Is this the one, is the combination of 3 and then 4 the one that I took a couple steps ahead and said it wouldn't work actually? This is going to be 1, 2. We need a 1 here somewhere. 4 has to go here somewhere and 4 can't go here, so this would be a 4. So this would be 1, 2. Meaning this would be a 1 and this would be a 2. So this would be a 1 and this would be a 2. This would be a 1. This would be a 3. This has 1, 2, 3, 4 odd numbers. This would be a 4 and this would be a 2. That would work. That would work. Is 3, 3 an option? One of these is odd. This is odd. This would be the third odd, so this would be even. And then a 1 would go here. No, because the 1 could go here. So this would be even. It's been 41 minutes and this is the only progress I've made. And that's our one. No, that's too many. I'm not counting this 3. Oh my gosh. Wait, no, the 3 is not possible. Then it has to be 3, 4. That's what it is. I'm not including this 3. I need to count itself. That's already 3 odds and you can't do that. Oh, so this is a 4. Oh my gosh. This is a 4. Odd. One of these is an odd number. This is an odd number. This also needs to be an odd number, so it's a 1. We're going to have a 1 here also, so it's going to go here or here. We need a 4 that's going to go here. This is a 2. This is going to be a 1, 2. This is going to be a 3 then. So odd numbers, 1, 2, 3. Odd numbers, 1, 2, 3. One of these will have to be odd, so this will have to be the 2 because it can't be odd anymore. This would have to go all the way up to 5 if that were the case. So this has 1, 2, 3 odd numbers. This has 1, 2, 3. One of these will be odd, so this needs to be odd. It can't be a 1, so it's a 3. This is a 2. This needs a 1 and a 4. This needs a 2 and a 3. We can place those. This is a 3 and this is a 2. This is a 1 and a 4, but this needs to be bigger than this one. So this is a 4 and this is a 1. This has 1, 2, 3, 4 odd numbers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Halfway through. Halfway through. That stumped me. That stumped me. We got there. We got there. Halfway through. Very nice. Next puzzle. A small production by Oddlyeven. Rules. Put the digits 1 to 4 once each into every row, column, and 2x2 box. Product sum lines. Digits along a line sum to the product of the digits in the squares at either end of the line. Digits may repeat on a line if allowed by other rules. Products being multiplying. Digits 1 to 4 in every row, column, and 2x2 box. Digits along a line sum to the product of the digits in the square at either end of the line. Okay. Along a line sum to the product of the digits. Okay, so I'm adding these but multiplying these. Okay, that does make sense. That does make sense. Okay. Sum to the product of the digits in the squares at either end of the line. Okay, so whatever these multiplied together are will be the sum of these. What are our options? If this is 1, 2, 3, this could be like 2 and 3. If a 2 goes here, 2 goes here, 3 goes here, 3 goes here. So this would be a 1. If this is 1, 2, 4, you can't multiply to get 7. We should look at multiply options. We have 6. We have 4. Actually, yeah, you could do 1, 1, 2. But in order to get 4, you would have to use a 2 or a 1 to multiply. Okay, so not a 4. 5 is not going to be an option for multiplying. 6 is an option. We said we could do 2, 3, and then put the 1 here and the 2, 3 where they need to go. If you do 2 and 4, can you add 3 numbers to get 8? These could be the same. But if we're doing 2, 4, adding numbers to get 8. You could do 3, 3, 2. No, you couldn't put a 2 here. It would be seen by whichever 2 here. So you couldn't do 3, 3, 2. You could do 4, 3, 1. Like if 4 goes here, 4 could go here. So 8 is an option. What if we do, maybe I should start with this one. 6 or 8 are our options right now. Can we go bigger than that? 3 and 4. would be 12. You can't do 4, 4, 4 here. So this is going to either multiply to be 6 or 8, it sounds like. Oh, what about 9? You could do 3 times 3. And then sum to 9 would be like 2, 3, 4. That would work. 6, 8, 9 are our options. There's no way to multiply to get 10 or 11, and we said 12 would not work. So this is 6, 8, or 9. Could it be smaller? The smallest was 4, and we said that wouldn't work. Okay, let's look at this one. This is going to have all 4 numbers. I didn't consider 1 and 4, but still that would sum to 4. So okay, so I kind of don't want to put a 1 in these boxes actually. I was trying to think if there's a number that we have to use. 2 and 4, or 2 and 3, or 3 and 3. You don't have to use a 2, you don't have to use a 3, you don't have to use a 4, but you can't use a 1 for these. This 3 different numbers adding together. The lowest would be 1, 2, 3. But then you would have to put a 4 here. And 4 times nothing is 6. You could do 1, 2, 4, but you can't multiply to get 7. So if you do, what about 1, 3, 4? That would get you to 8. That would work. If you do 4 and then 3, 1, and put the 4 here again, the 4 would have to repeat. 8 is an option. If you do 3 and 3, is there a way to add to get 3 without add to get 9 without using a 3? No. So I think this one will have to be 8. If we do 2, 4, and this will be 1, 3, 4. This still needs a 2. This needs to be a 4. So this will be a 4. So this will be 1, 3. I'm pretty sure that's our only option for that one. I'm pretty sure that's the only way it works out. We went up 1 by 1 until these got too big, until the product got too big. So this will be a 2. Oops, we can just write that. This will also be 1, 3. 2 times what is going to give us this? This could be a 4. We could do 2 and 4 again. But then you wouldn't be able to use a 4 on the line to get 8. 1, 2, 3 is not big enough. You do 3, 3, 1. That only gets you to 7. So this is not going to be a 4. So the 4 for the row is going to go here. Meaning this will be a 1 or a 3. This can't be a 1 because 1 times 2, there's no way you could do that. So this will be a 3. This will be a 1. This will be a 3. Multiplying to get 6. Or sorry, adding now. This will just be 1, 2, 3. This can't be a 3, so this will be a 3. This will be 1, 2. This is a 1, so this is a 2. So this is a 1. No, I broke it. I broke it. Is there another way to get... This still can't be a 1. Was there another way where this could be a 4? If we do 2 and 4... 8. If this is a 3 and this is a 3 and this can't be a 2. I don't think there is. I don't think you can put a 4 here. The biggest this could be is 5. Oh wait, and then a 3 here. No, because then you can't put 2 or 3 here. That's what I tried. Okay, so, and then there's no way this can be a 1. There's no way we can get these 3 numbers to sum to 2. So this has to be a 3, and we have to get to 6. 1, 3. This is a 4. To get 6. This could be 3, this could be 2, this could be 1, but then a 4 can't go here. A 4 is going to have to go on this line. Oh, you can do 1, 1, 4. You could do 1, 1, 4. That works. 1, 1, 4. This is a 3. This is a 2. This is a 3. This is a 2. And this is a 1. Very nice. Very nice. 4 to go. Next puzzle. Distance by Palfly. Normal Sudoku rules apply. A digit X in a cage points at one of the digits exactly X cells away, vertically or horizontally, called Y. The clue in the cage indicates the sum of X plus Y. Okay? A digit X in a cage points at one of the digits exactly X cells away, vertically or horizontally, called Y. The clue in the cage indicates the sum of X plus Y. So, if this is a 2, then 2 plus one of these will be 6. So one of these would have to be a 4, right? X cells away, vertically or horizontally, called Y. The clue in the cage indicates the sum of X plus Y. Okay, so yeah. Cool. Whoops. So this can't be a 1 because you would have to have a 5 here. That wouldn't work. If this is a 2 and one of these is a 4, that's fine. If this is a 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, you can't do 4s here, actually. You go off the grid. This would have to be a 2 or a 3. But if this is a 3, then one of these would also have to be a 3, and that breaks Sudoku rules. So let's just make this a 2. And then one of these is a 4. But we said we can't put 4 in cages because it would go off the grid. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's make this a 4. And that's 6. So this is 1, 3, and this is 1, 3. This one. You could do 2 and 3. You could do 1 and 4. Like if I put a 1 here, we could put a 4 here, here, here. Can't put a 2 here. If I put a 3 here, that would go off the grid this way. But this way you could go 1, 2, 3, and we could put a 2 here. That would work. So this is either a 1 and one of these is 4, or this is a 3 and this is a 2. Okay, let's look at this one. If this is a 1, one of these would be a 2, which is fine. If this is a 2, then this would be a 1, or this would be a 1. And that seems fine. If this is a 3, that won't work, and a 4 won't work. So this is just 1, 2. And either this is a 2 or this is a 1. Okay, this one. A 1. And one of these would be a 4. That would work. If this is a 2, can't put it there. It would have to go up here. If this was a 2, this would have to be a 3. And that would break because this could not be a 2. If this was a 2. So this cannot be a 2. What about a 3? There's nowhere that's 3 cells away that I can get to. So this will have to be a 1. Meaning this is a 3. One of these will be a 4. But this one needs to be a 2. So this will be a 4. 2, this will be a 1. This will be a 3. This will be a 1. So to get 3, it's 1 plus 2. That works. This will be a 2 also. This is 1 plus 4 to get 5. This is 3 plus 2 to get 5. This is 2 plus 4 to get 6. That works. I think we just do Sudoku. Sudoku. I'm good at saying that word now. 1, 2. There's a 1 here, so this is a 2, so this is a 1. This is a 4, and this is a 3. Very nice. Ooh, 3, 3, 3. Very cool. Very cool. 3 more. Next puzzle. Thrill of the Hunt. Normal 4x4 Sudoku rules apply. Treasure Hunt. A digit in a compass tells you how many of the up to 8 adjacent cells contain digits strictly greater than itself. The treasures. Example, if a compass contains a 3, exactly 3 of the surrounding cells must contain digits that are higher than 3. Ah, wow. Strictly greater. Okay, so this is a compass. If this is a 3, then all 3 of these would need to be a 4. Okay. If this is a 1, that would mean only one of these is greater than a 1, and that's not possible. This also can't be a 4. There aren't 4 adjacent digits. And we said this can't be a 3 because all 3 of these have to be a 4, so I think this has to be a 2. That's just the way Sudoku works. And 2 of these are going to be bigger than 2 because they're 3 and 4. There's no way this can be a 1. There's no way this can be a 2 because of Sudoku. What if it's a 3? One of these will be a 4. Definitely. We could make one of these a 4 and only one of these a 4. That would work. This you can't put a 4 on a compass. So this will have to be a 3. There aren't numbers bigger than a 4. Which means 1, 2, 3. We need 4s here. If a 4 goes here, then a 4 won't go here. But one of these would be a 4, and one of these would be a 4, and one of these would be a 4. Okay? Meaning we can put a 4 here. Don't know where those go yet, though. This is not a 4. But we know that because of this. What would go here? This can't be a 3. It can't be a 1 because of the way Sudoku works. Could it be a 2? We would have a 3 and a 4 in here. And a 1, meaning this would have to be 1, 2. So this would be a 1 and this would be a 2. This would be 2. This will be a 3. 4 will go here or here. This will be a 3 because of Sudoku. 4 will go here or here. This will be 1, 2. This will be a 1. This will be a 2. 3 can't go here, so this is a 3. So this is a 4. So this is a 4. This is a 1. This is a 4, and this is a 1. Don't stop now. Next puzzle. Very cool. Very cool. Turn left by Randall. Normal 4x4 Sudoku rules apply. Place the digits 1 through 4 exactly once in every row, column, and 2x2 box. Green lines in the grid are German whispers lines. Adjacent digits along the line must have a difference of at least 2. Digits separated by a black dot have a 1-to-2 ratio, meaning one is exactly double the other. Not all dots are necessarily given. Okay? We have German whispers lines. Difference of at least 2. Difference of at least 2. Okay. We know this is a 4x4 and a 3 can't go here. So a 3 will go here or here. This will be 1, 2, 4. If this is a 1, this could be a 3. If this is a 2, this could be a 4. This is a 4, this could be a 1 or a 2. We have some options. What about this? Adjacent digits must have a difference of at least 2. This could not be a 2 or a 3. If it's a 3, the only options for the line are 1, 1, and that won't work. And same thing with 2. The only options are 4, 4, and that won't work. So this would have to be a 1 or a 4. And if this is a 1, this could be a 3 or a 4. If it's a 4, this could be a 1 or a 2. We have a lot of options for these still. Let's see. One of these is a 3, definitely. What about this? This sees all 3 of these. They need to have a difference of 2. So yeah, I mean, you can't put the same number here. This sees all of this. So like if this is a 1 and this is a 3, 4, this would have to be a 2. And then this would be 2, 4. That would place the 4. If this is a 4, this would be 1, 2, and this would be a 3, meaning this would be a 1. And this would be a 2. Let's pencil mark. If this is a 1, then this would be a 3, 4, making this a 2. And this would be a 4, meaning this would be a 3, and this would be a 4. And this would be a 3. Meaning this would not be a 3 anymore. I'm going to take off these corner marks. The 3 would have to go here. This would be a 2. This would be a 1. This would be a 2. This would be a 4. This would be a 1. It's seeming like 1 works here. Sudoku, you could just... a 4 goes here. Sure, we should continue just in case. This would be a 2 and this would be a 1. That would all work. Or if we said this was a 4, this would be 1, 2. And this would be a 3, making this a 1. So this would be a 2, and this would be a 1, meaning this is a 4. If this is a 1, this will have to be a 2 for the dot. This will be a 2. This will be a 1. This will be a 3. This will be a 4, and this will be a 3. Uh-oh. This would be a 1. This would be a 2. Uh-oh. That breaks. That breaks. Okay, so this is going to be a 1. This is going to be 3, 4. So this will be a 2. This will be a 4. So this is a 3. So this is a 4. So this is a 3. If this is a 4, this is a 2 for the dot. This is a 1 for the column. This is a 2 for the column and a 4 for the region or column. This is a 1. This is a 3. 3 would go here. This would be a 4. This is a 2, and this is a 1. Very nice. Almost there. Next puzzle. Speed up. Oh, the very first one was the very first one slow down? Am I imagining that? That was a little while ago now. Speed up by Nasty 2. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Digits along fast thermometers increase by at least 2 at a time, starting from the bulb end. I haven't done fast thermometers. They increase by at least 2 at a time. Wow. Heat wave. Okay, so let's just start here. If this is a 1, this can't be a 2. This would be a 3 or a 4. If this is a 2, this would have to be a 4. So this can't be a 3. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what can we do? These can't both be 3, so these can't both be 1, meaning one of these will be a 2. Right? I guess one of these could be a 4 and one of these could still be a 1. But they can't both be a 3, 4, or a 1. By at least 2. 1 to 3 or 1 to 4 still work. If this is 1 to 4, this would be 1 to 3. And that doesn't affect this. Actually, yeah, if this is a 1, this would have to be a 1. Because you can't put a 1 here anymore. Does that work? If this is a 1, then this is a 1. Meaning this would be a 1. So this could not be a 1. This would have to be a 2. And this would have to be 4. Meaning 1 would go here just because of Sudoku. This would be a 3, so this would be a 4. So this would be a 3. This would be a 2. This seems fine. This would be a 3. This would be a 2. This would be a 4. This would be a 3, and this would be a 2. That would be fine if they were both 1. This is 3, 4, so this is 1, 2. Actually, let's do that, yeah. This is 3, 4, so this is 1, 2. So this is also a 3, 4. This is also a 3-4. 1 2 1 2. This is 3-4, so this is 1 2. So we can shade. If this is pink and this is blue, this will be blue. This will be pink. This will be blue. This will be pink. Meaning this will be pink. And this will be blue. Okay, so these are also 3-4. Should I shade for that as well? What did this tell me? These are going to be the same and this one's going to be different. This is green. Then this is also green. And this is also green. And this is also green. And green needs to be 2 bigger than blue. Uh-oh, I don't think that this told me anything. Oh, wait, red needs to be 2 away from both blue and pink. So this needs to be 4. That did tell me something. So this is a 3. 3 is only 2 bigger than 1. Go colors. Colors are so nice. Colors are so helpful. Very nice. Very nice. Well done. Very cool. I loved these ones. I like getting stuck and finding my way out of it. It's very satisfying when I can figure out what to do after. Very cool. Let me know how you did in the comments. Nice.